What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Damn. We got a crazy, just like old times. Welcome, Eugenio Tejada, becoming a new member. What's up? Michael, just like old times. I think before, though, with old times, it wasn't like this, I don't think, right? Crow wasn't down 21 freaking percent. Bitcoin wasn't getting smashed. So it's kind of like old times, but not really. Damn. So listen, though, I will be honest. I just did a video. This is the time if you're able to. 1988 Ritter, good morning. If you're able to, buy $100 a couple days, $200, $500, if you're able to accumulate right now during this market, and if you're able to hold, where if you have a job, you don't have to worry about money. If you're in that situation and you don't have to sell and you can accumulate, this is literally where millionaires are made. Absolutely. Not financial advice, obviously, but if you can imagine buying Crow right now, what is Crow? Like 13 cents, something like that, right? What's Crow? 11 cents. You don't think Crow is going to be up around $1 in the future? Seriously. Now, if you think about it, honestly, I'm loading up on Crow like a mother right now because Crow is going to be one of the top exchanges in the world, 100%. Juan Sanders, what's up? Good morning, my bro. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Smash that like button on the way in for sure. Let's see. Volt Gang, listen, I've become a Volt fan as of recent, 100%. What's up? Crypto investment strategy, what's up? How you doing? Volt is holding well at this market conditions. Yeah, let's jump into Volt. Let's go to Volt. Crypto investment strategy is a member. What's up? Thank you so much for becoming a member. Good morning. Let's jump into Volt. We got a bunch to talk about. Damn, there's a lot of stuff going on. So let's go into Volt first. I got Volt up. Let's refresh. I don't think this is the right Volt. Let me go to the real, the V2 Volt. This is the V1. So let me jump over to this Volt. This is the correct one. Yeah, Volt as of late, as of very, very recent, I should say. Damn. I like Volt. The community is crazy good. I know. So listen, this is all of crypto right now, right? So it's hard to judge what good cryptos there are, honestly, because of the market. And I truly believe, good morning, Selmo. We meet again. Selmo. Oh no. Shinja. Yeah, we're getting into Shinja as well. That's one of my favorites. But it's hard to judge companies and projects in this market, right? Because everything's going down. So it sucks because in a bull market, even the bad projects, they go good, but the good projects in a bull market freaking absolutely fly. And you can kind of see which ones are going to win and which ones aren't. Everything's down. Look, 24 hours down 19%. So these are some of the ones that I'm just watching, right? But everything, Volt, Colt is down 30%, Sky 25, Ape is down to $3 freaking dollars and 28 cents. But like I said before, Shinja gained gained a zero. So, but this is the market where literally people, if you're able to buy, not financial advice, but if you're able to buy. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to do. I have a bunch of passive income deals that I'm bringing money in. And what I'm doing is I'm actually converting those passive income free tokens into blue chips. 100%. I'm trying to get as much Crow as possible. These are the ones I'm getting. XLM, Crow, XRP, Casper, Zilliqa, HBAR. These are all my projects that I really like, that I follow. Just what I follow. But yeah, they're massive. I mean, everything, right? Everything. It's kind of scary, to be honest with you. It's a scary time. And for those YouTubers out there, if you listen to YouTubers and say, we expect a bull market by the end of this month, or we expect a bull market by July, or nobody knows. Nobody freaking knows. And that's the honest truth. And I try and bring the truth as much as possible on this channel. But the truth is, no one freaking knows. All you can do is either sell right now and miss out, or you can accumulate right now. And when the bull market comes, whenever the bull market is, whenever it comes, you'll have so much freaking money you would not know what to do with it. And that's all I'm trying to do. Crow, absolutely, homie clicks. Crow is, in my opinion, one of the biggest. Nabil is in the house. What's up? The Shibnobi Reap. Yeah, we're getting into Shibnobi in 1 minute for sure. Nabil, what's up, man? How's it going? Volt, homie. What's up? Yeah, Nabil, it's been a long time, right? Been a very long time. Yeah, Volt's community is awesome. I love Volt. You can tell the community because when I do a post, I judge on like the retweets and the comments and the engagement. And there's 3 projects that I get a lot of traction on. That's Volt, Terrarium, and Shibnobi, of course. But those communities, you can ask questions. They'll respond to you. They won't attack you. They won't tell you to pound sand. So I mean, that you can tell a lot from the communities, 100%. No hate to Shibnobi, but they are going Volt Green. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeesh, yeah, I mean, let's see what their logo. I mean, it is kind of Volt. It's kind of right. It is. Let's bring up Volt. Let's bring up Volt. Maybe there's a partnership coming. I don't know. I have no freaking clue. Let's go Volt. I mean, damn, that's pretty. that's kind of the same, isn't it? As far as color wise. But I mean, in Shibnobi's defense, Volt has white, this lime green, gray, black. They're trying to take all the damn colors, right? So what is Shibnobi supposed to do? They can't go red again, right? I mean, come on. It's only fair. It is 100% rough right now. Nabil, what's up? Big Pat, sorry, sold my Shinja for Volt. I love Volt more. Yeah, listen, you have to do what you have to do. There's no like whatever you think is going to get you to the end goal. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Just saw a next Volt bus here in New York City. Oh wow. Okay. Saitama, biggest hype scan in DeFi history. Worst dev team. Lies. Matt Solomon bringing the heat already. Yeah, it's crazy because here's the thing with Saitama. You have Saitama Guru, right? The leader of the wolf pack. Now, he did send something out 15 hours ago, right? Hope everyone has a blessed weekend. We look to hold an AMA later in the week. So listen, all of the community members right now are freaking the crap out because of V2 they haven't got. Seda Mask was a crap show. Seda Realty is name one property that Saitama purchased through Seda Realty. Name one property. Name one thing they came through on, right? Like you can't. 100% you can't. So to hold an AMA later in the week when your V2 tokens still have not been out, and the previous tweet from Saitama Guru is what? I mean, he just did the fire things right here, which is crap. June 7th. So almost a week without hearing from him. And then he says, we're gonna talk later on in the week, which they're all gonna be fluffed questions, right? They're not gonna be any hard questions, let's be real. So it's kind of a joke, even though people are losing a lot of money, and I feel bad for the people losing money, but it's a joke. It's a joke of a company, right? And that's why I do videos on it. I get a lot of DMs that say, "Hey, thanks. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this." And And now I'm going to look at Saitama a little different. I'm going to keep an eye on it. So I'm not here to like FUD Saitama. I'm not here to bash Saitama, right? It's just when facts are facts, they're facts. It really is. And FUD, and when people say stop FUDing the project, it's not FUD when it's facts. Like Seda Realty, there's no liquidity in Seda Realty. You can't sell. I don't even know if you can get on SataMask right now to sell Seda Realty. Like you can't do anything with Seda Realty. The biggest scam on the face of the planet, in my personal opinion. Are you into Shiba Ing? And I'm a Shinja holder, but will the Binance launch affect Shinja ETH? So Brian, it shouldn't affect Shinja ETH too much, to be honest with you. So my thing on this whole BSC launch with Shibnobi, absolutely, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. But for real, it's going to, I think, green candle up like crazy, but there will be sell-offs. We're in a time, I mean, look at this. We are in a time right now where we're in a bear freaking market, right? So when people invest in like Shibnobi today and the BSC launch, I think it's going to skyrocket up, but you're going to see a lot of green candles coming down because people are going to be taking profits in this market. And that's just kind of, that's the fact. It's going to go up green, in my personal opinion, for the first, 30 minutes, an hour, or whatever. And then you'll start seeing red candles come down. But I think it's a great, being on Binance is absolutely freaking awesome. The more chains and the more exposure you get as a company, the more your company should perform, in my opinion. If you're just limited to ETH, right? No one likes paying ETH transaction fees. If let's just say I have $400 worth of Shibnobi and I go to sell it, I'm paying like $70 to $100. I don't know what the ETH is now. I haven't done an ETH transaction in a very long time, but it's like 25% of my bag, right, is just on an ETH transaction. And that sucks. Like no one wants to do that. Vault Cult needs to get over themselves. Daniel, what do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean? Say Tom is a scam. 100%. I 100% think that it is. And I honestly think they're going to do a movie on Saitama as the biggest and longest rug pull on the face of the planet. I really do. And that's just me. Who can trust Saitama now? Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, this is the truth, right? Like, when that whole thing happened, when I don't know if everyone remembers this, but people forget. People forget a lot. When that whole thing with Russ, and he came out and says, no, we absolutely do not sell tokens because we don't want to crush the project. We pay everything out of pocket. And then everyone called him on his bullcrap. And then 3 days later jumps on another podcast or another AMA and says, absolutely, we sell our tokens. How do you think we pay for stuff? Like, he literally lies to people's faces, but for some reason, the wolf pack, even though they can literally lie to their face, comes back and says, no problem. It's all good. In Russ we trust, right? It's crazy. Shiba Inu, Brian, in my personal opinion, is massive. This is a massive, massive company. Company, token, community coin, whatever you want to call it. This is honestly going to be, once Shibarium comes out, so Shiba Inu and Bone, right? Bone is in the ecosystem with Shiba. Bone is going to be absolutely massive, in my personal opinion. And the reason why Bone is because Bone is going to be the native token for Shibarium. So like, you know how Ethereum has Ethereum, whenever you do a transfer, you need Ethereum. BSC, you need BNB, right? BNB is the native token, right, for the BSC chain. Bone is going to be that token for Shibarium. So any transaction that you do, you're going to need Bone for the transaction. So Bone is going to be absolutely crazy big, in my opinion. But I love Shiba Inu. I love Shiba. For the Saitama dev team needs a cleanup. Yep. Second, the Wolfpack demonstrated they're strong and won't back down till they get to the goal. 100%. So Saitama can win. Saitama can turn this around. And how they turn this around, 100%, they need to get new leadership. Now, I said this, if you go back to my videos, I exactly said this before they got rid of Max or whatever happened there. I said, you need to get rid of Max. You need to get a whole new dev team. You need to fire Russ and replace Russ with someone who actually knows what the hell they're doing. And then Saitama has a shot. So they did half that so far. I mean, they got rid of Max, or Max left. I don't know what happened, but they are no longer together. Max even said, listen, Saitama is going a different direction than it originally was intended for, so I'm out. So that's, I mean, you can tell. So where's Saitama? Let's see. This is the V1. Here's the V2. So I know all of crypto is down, right? All of crypto is down. However, you take a look, and this is the last 24 hours, right? So you're 19%. Everyone, and they always compare it to BTC. Well, BTC is down, so Saitama's down. Well, BTC is down 18% over the last 24 hours, right? Saitama's down 39%. It's a little bit different. And if you saw this chart right out of the gates for a V2 launch, if you saw this chart, what would you think? What would be the first thing that comes to your mind? Damn, that's a freaking rug, right? Any other coin, you'd be like, Jesus Christ, that's a rug and a half. But for some reason, the Wolfpack doesn't see it. They're like, it's just a bear market. BTC's down. We're following BTC. No, you ain't. You ain't following BTC. You're not following BTC. So look, the last 24 hours for Shibnobi, down 20%, right? So down 20% with Shinja. That's kind of following this market. So when people say, well, Shinja's down too. Yeah, Shinja's down 20% the last 24 hours, while BTC is 18.4, 19, 19, 20 AVAX, 21 Crow. So Shinja is following the market, right? Saitama is following a rug. They're about to gain another zero. It's crazy. I think Saitama, the V1, is performing better than V2, even though V1's not a thing, right? Let's see. Let's just see. Let's wait for this to pop up. But I saw the other day, like, say the V1 was it was up like 3% or something. So it was performing better than the actual real token, which is crazy. Let's see. So this one is down. Oh, this one's down 40%. Yeah. So, but trading is still going on. Like, look at a buy 613. Today is the 13th. So people are literally still buying and selling this freaking token. Look at a sell just came in just now. Like, it's crazy. Absolute crazy. Good morning, Shinja Nut. What's up? What's up? Crypto's a bloodbath right now for sure. I'm holding Shiba Inu too, but gas prices are going through the roof this morning. And yeah, well, people are scared, right? So people are selling like crazy because of the fear. I mean, this is the crazy part. If you don't have to sell, I'm trying my hardest not to sell. Now I have passive income cryptos that I'm in where those are down as well. So the actual amount of free coins I'm getting value wise it's in the gutter as well. Ben, what's up? But I'm trying to I'm not selling my blue chips at all. I'm trying to grab as many blue chips as possible, because when this market turns, and it will freaking turn, trust me, but it's not financial advice, obviously. It will turn at some point. But when it does turn, what's your bag's going to look like when it turns? Are you actually going to are you going to have a decent amount of coins to where you can sell for a crazy amount of profit? Or did you sell everything in your bag and you have to start all over, right? Those are the options. Those are the couple things that honestly, it's going to happen. Either people will sell everything they get out of crypto right now because it's so bad, and then come back later, or people will accumulate right now because it's so bad. And when it turns around, those are the people that are going to sell and they're going to 100x, 150x their freaking money. So it's going to be one of two options, right? Just like with the housing. Does anyone remember 08, 08 and 09? Everyone foreclosed. People were freaking mailing their house keys back to the banks. But who wasn't doing that? Who wasn't freaking out? Big time real estate investors. They were chomping at the bit saying, yeah, foreclose. Everyone, short sale. Everyone short sale. Everyone foreclose. I'm going to buy a $300,000 house for $100,000, for 75 grand. I know people that bought millions of dollars in that market and then sold in the last year and a half, 2 years, and they made millions upon millions upon millions of dollars, and they never have to do anything again the rest of their lives. It's just a different mentality, right? It really is. I'm selling everything except for my Volt. Yeah. The Volt for me is a big one. Volt is a big one. Shinja about to gain a 0.2 though. 100%. So yeah, listen, I'm a realist. It did gain a 0. So I'm 100% realist. Shibnobi's price right now, it's in the gutter. 100%. I'm not like, I don't say, well, Shibno, it's going to turn around. Listen, it's in the freaking gutter, right? But when I compare it to other tokens, I look at the percentages, right? So the percentage is 20% the last 24 hours, which aligns with all of these cryptos for the most part, right? Matic is down 22. Let's just go. Solana's down 19. Aave's down 24. Link's 20. BTC 17. You know what I mean? UFO 20. Sand 19. So it kind of aligns with these blue chip projects. Now, if you go to Saitama, the last 24 hours, 37%. Does that align with anything on here? Absolutely not. Now, if it was down 20%, I'd say, yeah, it's aligning with this whole freaking market, but absolutely not. It's going way below the market. So when people say BTC is down, so yeah, that's why Saitama is down, bull crap. 100% bull crap. BTC is down 17%. Saitama is down like 40%, right? So it's different. But I'm never going to say Shibnobi is 100%. The chart looks great. The chart looks like garbage. And it has been for a while. Let's not, listen, I'm a Shibnobi fan, right? I love I love the community. I love the team. I love the utilities they're going to be busting out. But the chart is not good. The Shibnobi chart's not good. Will it change? I believe so. Let's see. They're preparing for bankruptcy and run to Dubai. Who is that? Is that Saitama? XRP. So XRP for me is going to be one of the biggest freaking cryptocurrency projects and companies out there. And that's just me personally. 100% me personally. Damn, 31 cents. Jesus, that's a steal in my personal opinion. It'll go lower because of the market, but I'm an XRP fanatic. I love XRP. I am hanging in there with my Terrarium. David, Terrarium, in my personal opinion, they're doing things right. I'm huge on Terrarium too. So the three that I'm big on, to be honest with you, as far as these community-ish coins go, are Terrarium being one of them, Volt being another, and Shibnobi. Those three, as far as the community coins with utility, as far as they go, I'm big on these three, 100%. And it's not financial advice. I'm just big on these three. You got a bunch of green buys coming in, right? Which is good. Because these three all kind of have similar features as far as the communities are freaking amazing. The leadership on all of these projects is freaking hands down to me some of the best. And also the utilities that they're pumping out are different. They're going to change the crypto space, in my personal opinion. I'm a holder of Shinja, Volt, and Terrarium. I might be able to retire off these bags in the next year. Matt, listen, if you're able to not sell during this time and accumulate a little more of each, absolutely. But even, I haven't sold my Shinja since I bought it. I've held for a very long time. And I have not sold my Shinobi yet. I'm waiting for all the utilities to pop to see. And now the market, once the market turns and the utilities drop, I want to see where the price is. But yeah, absolutely. Shinja is just following the market, 100%. Terrarium is too. Terrarium's down 19% in the last 24 hours. That aligns with all of these in the last 24 hours. And that's what you have to look for. I think XRP will win the SEC lawsuit. 100%, I agree with that statement. I think XRP will win. And listen, even in a bear market, if this SEC case is done, and let's say XRP and Ripple, if Ripple wins this lawsuit, even in a bear market, people are going to dump money into XRP, in my personal opinion. That's what's going to happen. So it can be a bear market, and XRP, I think, will be one of those few cryptos that will win in a bear market. People have been waiting way too long for this case to be over. And if Ripple wins, this is absolutely going to be the thing that is going to skyrocket XRP, because everyone that's pulling money out right now in a bear market, companies are doing this too. But when Ripple wins that freaking lawsuit, all that money is going to be pumped into XRP. People are waiting. I know a lot of people that got out of XRP until the case is over. Once the case is over, they're putting their money back into it. You don't think there's thousands upon thousands of people that are going to do the same? And if not big hedge funds, because look, XRP and Ripple it's going to be the only cryptocurrency that is going to know, you're going to know what the hell it is. No other crypto you really know really what it is. But once the SEC says, yeah, it's a currency, it's going to be the only cryptocurrency that you know for sure was kind of approved by the SEC. And I say approved because they're going to lose the case, right? The only crypto that's going to have clarity in crypto is going to be XRP. And that's when hedge funds, multi-billion-dollar companies are going to add XRP to their portfolio. They're not doing it right now. They're not doing it during an SEC lawsuit. Hell no. If I'm a major corporation, I'm not investing in a company that's getting sued by the SEC. I'm going to wait until that SEC lawsuit is over. And then if Ripple wins, I'm dumping my money and I'm putting XRP into part of my portfolio. Absolutely, hands down. I agree, Matt. Eddie T, what up? Yes, Saitama Devils. Yep. Call me crazy, but I'm buying on the way down. You're not crazy at all. Not crazy at all, Shinja Nut. ApeCoin sitting at around $3. Yeah, so ApeCoin for me is going to be big too. The reason why ApeCoin I think is going to be big is because the Bored Ape Yacht Club is going to be in the metaverse, right? They're building their own metaverse and they're backed by Yuga Labs. Yuga Labs is massive, and they've actually interviewed people from Bored Ape Yacht Club, and they said they're going to take over the metaverse space. And the Bored Ape Yacht Club has so many followers. Their following is absolutely insane. So let's just go Bored Ape. Bored Ape. So their following is absolutely, they have almost 1 million followers, right? Just on Twitter. But just think when they go into the metaverse, they're going to absolutely take over the metaverse. And the ApeCoin, that's the token you're going to use to buy your property or buy whatever you need, is the ApeCoin. That's why it was created. Not a lot of people know that. They're going to use the ApeCoin for transactions, just like you use. So if you want to buy, I don't know, Decentraland properties, you buy it with Mana, right? Or if you want to buy Sandbox, you use their token Sand. Well, ApeCoin is going to be that coin for the metaverse for Bored Ape Yacht Club. And Bored Ape Yacht Club, that's massive. They're going to take over. Watch. Now is the time to increase your positions in your projects. 100%. This is literally, I know I said it before, I'm going to repeat myself. This is where people will either be wealthy or go broke in crypto. One of the two. It's going to happen. You're going to either sell everything you got, or you're going to slowly build up your portfolio right now for when this thing 150x's, because it will. What's the market cap? What's the total market cap? We're under $1 trillion market cap. We're at $954 billion market cap. Remember when we were at $3 trillion market cap? Right here. When was this? 2.839 trillion on November 11th. You don't think, and that was, listen, we're still so new. Even the $3 trillion market cap is such a freaking baby. It is a baby compared to the stock exchange, the stock market. 100% baby. Let's see. Shinja Rule, yeah, 100%. I love me some Shinja. Afternoon, what's up? What's up, Cornish Crypto? When is Shinja going to go up? Well, more dumplings. Listen. I mean, when is Shinja going to go up, right? But when's the market going to go up? I know Shinja's been on a downtrend, just like all these community coins have been on a massive downtrend. But look, nothing is going up, in my personal opinion, anytime soon. I mean, I can just keep scrolling, and all you're going to do is see red. It's the whole market. Like, you can just scroll down to the whole top 100, right? And everything is blood red. But they're all following that same 18 to 20% dive, right? 18 to 20% crash is what we're seeing. So this is along. And now I'll tell you, I don't know who's all in the BSC today, the BSC launch. Put a comment in there if you're in the BSC launch, or if you are participating in the BSC launch. This is where money can be made, possibly. And listen, possibly, not financial advice, but this is where money can possibly be made. I'm not partaking in it, to be honest with you. If you want a slice, you got to roll the dice. 100%. You got to roll that dice. Shinja Nut, you are? Yep. So I was a part of the whitelist, but I gave my whitelist spot out on YouTube. Ben, I'm in it. Yep. So listen, if you want a chance to make money, there's not a lot of chances out there, but this BSC launch could be one of those chances. And I'm being honest. I mean, it's not financial advice. So always do your own research on anything, right? But this could be a chance for you to make some money. I think it goes, what time does it launch? I think it launches at 12. Does it launch at 12? All right, let's see. Pause. 12 p.m. Eastern. So 12, so 9 o'clock. So in 27 minutes, this thing goes live. Jocelyn Edwards. Yeah, new UFC fighter. Yeah, that's awesome. I love how they're getting in the UFC game. I love the UFC, and I like how they're all getting it in the UFC game. I love it. Volt loading the bullet. Yep. 12 p.m. Yep, noon, 27 minutes. So listen, we're going to end in 26 minutes. So 100%, whoever's involved in that, I'm going to do a video watching the dang thing. But 100%, if you're going to do that, go do it. But this is the shot to make some money, possibly. I say possibly because anything can happen. There's a lot of buzz on it right now. There's a lot of people talking about it. I don't think it'll be, I know a lot of people are comparing this to when Shibnobi launched in November of last year, and it just skyrocketed. I don't think it'll do the same thing. But I mean, what if it 3X's? What if you 3X your money? What if you put $1,000 in and you 3X it? You're at $3,000. Then you pull 2 out, leave 1,000 in, and you profit $2,000. I mean, or do that in the hundreds, right? Then you're profiting money. always take profits though. If you didn't, like, people that don't take profits, they get slammed 100%. Let's see. I'll be curious if Shibnobi team adjusts the number of tokens people get for one BNB for whitelist spots. Oh, have 2 whitelist spots. Yeah. Is it because you think because BNB is so far down? Is that why, Ben? And that's the thing that sucks is we're tied to these other cryptos, right? So we're tied to Ethereum on the Ethereum side. We're tied to freaking BNB now on the BSC chain. So if BNB tanks, that affects our price. If Ethereum tanks like it is, it's affecting our price 100%. That's just what happens. Let's see. So what do you honestly think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think you're going to see green candles going up and then red coming down for this BSC launch? I'm just curious. I think you'll see green candles up, and then you'll see those red candles start dripping in. Absolutely, that's just what I think. Cliff said would possibly adjust. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Pixel does launch today at 5:30 Eastern. I'll be honest with you, I haven't done a lot of research on Pixel. I'm not diving into newer projects as of right now, just because the market. I would much rather put money in blue chips right now. For me personally. This is me personally. Everyone do whatever everyone wants, right? Me personally, with all these discounts, I would much rather buy Crow at 10 cents, 11 cents. I would much rather buy Crow at 11 cents, XRP at 30, and just stock up on these cryptos. So when this market turns, these are the winners. These are going to be the winners. I don't know about the other stuff. I don't know about Colt. I don't know about all these other cryptos. And who knows which companies are going to last, right? Like, I don't know which companies are going to last. The crypto market had to go through these stages. So when it does bounce back, it can surpass 3 trillion and get to 7. 100%. 100%. When this thing gets to 7 trillion, and it will, 3 trillion was nothing. The whole global stock market, what is that? The whole global stock market was like, I don't know how many trillions, but it's a lot. I think it's in the 3 figures, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. What's the global stock market in trillions? Let's see. Global stock market value, I guess. So in the okay, that was the end of 2020. Let's just say current. Let's just do current. That was when times were good, right? Things have changed. Things have changed for sure. I don't know. It's in the high trillions. High trillions. So if we can get to 7 trillion, that's 10 trillion is massive. I mean, how many millionaires were made last year before the crypto crash in November, right? When we had $3 trillion in the market, how many freaking millionaires were made? And the answer is a ton. A ton of millionaires were made. Not only is the next bull run gonna get to 3 trillion, it's gonna freaking surpass it, in my personal opinion. More people know now about crypto than last year. And then when the bull run happens again, maybe next year, more people will know about crypto than they do this year. That's just how it works. Big time hedge funds, big time investment companies are going to add crypto to their portfolio. Absolutely, 100%. Let's see. So how long do we have? We have 20 minutes before the launch. What's your opinion? So throw in the comments, what's your opinion on what we're going to see today? What do you think we're going to see today with Shibnobi? Do you think it's going to be like this? This is St. Thomas chart. You think it's going to, I think it's going to go like this. I think we're going to see this right here. This first part. I think we can definitely see something like this. And then maybe a taper off, and then kind of like maybe like this and shoot up a little bit. I don't know. But I don't think it's definitely going to, it's not going to do this. I don't think. I could be wrong. Could you imagine if it went like this? I'd go absolutely crazy. I think it's going to do this right here. I think it's absolutely going to do this right here, where it's going to shoot up green because everyone's excited about it. Even the people that currently hold it on the Ethereum side, they're going to buy it. I think it's going to do exactly this right here. I don't know what's going to happen after 2 hours, 3 hours. Hopefully it's going to trade sideways, if not down a little bit and then shoot back up. But we are in a bear market, so I hope it does not turn like this. I don't think it will, but let's see. See how our stock market won't tell us their market value. Yeah, I can't even Google the damn thing, right? Like, damn. The current stock market value. How much is the stock market worth today? 48 million. That's not 48 million. No, it's in the trillions for sure. I don't know what this is. This million. Yeah, it's 100% in the trillions, like the high trillions. I don't know if it's like under 100 trillion or over, but it's a lot, and crypto will get there. Absolutely. Looks like they're moving forward with the launch. Yeah, this is, and honestly, if they canceled the launch, that would be devastating, in my personal opinion. That would be 100% devastating. And I think they, even though it's a bear market, I think, and let's check their Twitter, anyways. They would have, in my personal opinion, they have to move forward with it. They have to. Let's see. Yeah, so nothing's new. They should throw a tweet out saying, listen, we're still on. We were so excited, blah, 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 blah. Right. There should be something there. Let's just jump into their Telegram real quick and see. Look at me shilling my own freaking videos in here. Messages is not allowed currently because they shut off all messages, which is good. So let's see their pinned messages. Can you guys actually see? You guys can't see this part of it. I'm just checking their pinned messages real quick. So it's saying we will be pausing all chats to prevent fake contracts from being posted. Do not fall for scam contracts. 100%. That's awesome. If the contract address is not delivered from the announcement channel, it's a scam. So there you go. So yeah, they're in contact in their Telegram, which is good. So they're being active in their Telegram. So we'll probably end this. We'll probably end this at in 7 minutes, just so people can prepare and get ready. But listen, it's so freaking good to be back. I'm gonna start doing these at 8 a.m. every day, Monday through Thursday. Maybe I might take Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. But you guys smash that like button. If you see one of my videos out there, even though if I'm annoying as hell, just throw it on. You can mute the damn thing, whatever. Throw a comment on there. But if there's any projects you want me to cover, throw it in the chats. I'll cover those projects. I don't mind digging into something new. Even though I don't have it or maybe won't hold it, I'll still do a video on it, whether I like it or not. Or it's always my personal opinion, which my personal opinion doesn't mean crap. It's just a different point of view. I will say be careful of YouTubers pumping their own bags and then selling out from under you. Just be careful. Get a couple of people that you like and that you can tolerate their videos and kind of make your own decision on what they say. If people are saying this is going to be the next 1000x, those are unicorns, right? Like, especially at times right now, you're not going to see 1000x. So just listen, a 2x, a 3x, a 5x, those are wins. Whatever gets you a freaking win, get a win, right? In a way, it might be good to launch today with everything else in the dumps. This might be the only positive. Yes, 100%, Ben, 100%, and thus get more eyeballs. Yes, 100%, absolutely. Yeah, so it's 8:45 where I'm at. So my time, I'm in Arizona. My time never changes. Everything around the world always changes. I know it's 11. It's almost, what is it? It's almost noon Eastern. So I'm a 3-hour difference. I don't know if I'm Pacific or Mountain. I'm in Arizona. Shibnobi Bridge rocks though. Yep. Yeah, 100%. There's not a lot of bridges out there, right, Brian? Like, this is why this is a different company. There's not a lot of companies doing what Shibnobi's doing. So I think it's Mountain. I don't know. I think I'm Mountain time. I don't know. What time is it in Arizona right now? Is AZ Mountain or Pacific? Here we go. I'm on Mountain Standard Time. So yeah, it's going to be 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. 8 a.m. Now, listen, I'm not this. Listen, that just probably showed my intelligence level right there. Arizona, we never change. Our time never changes. Just it changes from Pacific to Mountain to. I mean, those. I know, man. We're a little special here in the AZ. Listen, it's like 115 degrees out, so my brain might be frying just a little bit. It's hotter than hell. I just got back from San Diego where it was like freaking 70 degrees. I come back here and it's absolutely like like I'm in a fire, man. It sucks. But then the thing is, like, it's only 3 months out of the year, right? And then everything else is cool, but those 3 months suck, 100%. Yeah, my brain is definitely fried from this damn heat. It's only the beginning. I think we'll probably touch like 120 this summer. But it's hot as hell, man. It's dry, I guess, a dry heat, but whatever. Still 120. San Diego, it always is. It always is. Guillermo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, San Diego's great. I mean, I love San Diego. That weather is just insane. June gloom or whatever they call it. I mean, it was freaking perfect. And then we drive back here and it's like a freaking oven, right? So listen, smash that like button on your way out. If you see my videos out there, just throw a like on them. Throw a positive comment. There's a lot of haters out there. But listen, it's good to be back. And I'm going to do another live tomorrow just to see how we're going to talk about the launch. We're going to talk about the Shibnobi chart, what it's doing, what we can somewhat expect after 24 hours after the launch. Even though these charts, right, you can't read these damn charts right now. Who knows what's going to happen, really? I mean, we can just look at the chart and be like, damn, it was either a successful launch or it was not, right? It was either a successful one like this or it was like this, right? It's going to be one or two. It's going to be one or two. And I'm definitely going to do a video. So make sure to look out for that video. Definitely good being back. I love talking to all you guys and girls. Dude, go fishing for sharks in San Diego coats. It's a bust. Yeah, we were going to do that. We actually went to Hawaii a couple years back and I was going to, when I say not swim with sharks, but I was going to be in the freaking cage with sharks. But the water, I guess, was so choppy, they had to cancel the whole thing. But I definitely want to go fishing for sharks. I'm going in September. I'm going fishing, deep sea fishing in September in San Diego. So maybe we'll go for sharks as well. I've never been deep sea fishing except for in New York when I was a kid, where I used to live. But yeah, definitely going to go fishing in San Diego with a couple buddies, and we'll definitely do that. Are you from San Diego, Ben, or you just visit? But yeah, it's definitely good to be back. Smash that like button on the way out. Share the video, whatever. But let's cross our fingers for a killer Shibnobi launch. It's in 12 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever. Was it 12 minutes, 10 minutes? 10 minutes out. Keep your eye. Listen, just visit. Only get the contract address off their. I go to their Twitter. I don't even go to their Telegram because their Telegram you can't comment right now. But if you're going to go to Telegram, make sure you go to the pinned message, because there's people always doing scam bots with rows, right? They'll just copy a rows and then they'll put a contract address in there. Don't do that. Only do a pinned message or their actual Twitter. They will post it on their Twitter account page. Please go to their one of their actual accounts. Make sure it's their account, 187,000 followers. Make sure it's legit. Ben, can you send me Can you send me a DM over Twitter? Ben, what's your Twitter handle? Is it a Twitter handle or is that an Instagram? Is Instagram a handle? What's your Twitter name? Just throw that one out there. What's your? Well, if you don't want to do that, send me a DM. Send me a DM, Ben. Send me a DM right here. This way you don't send your stuff on there and then you get blasted. Shoot me a DM right there, and then I'll shoot you a DM as well. But that's my name right there. Listen, it was good to be back. Damn. We already messaged on Twitter. Okay. Well, I'll have to. So my messages, I get blasted a lot. Ben, let me know which one, what's your what's your name on here? Because I get blasted a lot. Look at all the, yeah. Unless we, yeah. But look at all the scammers I get too. I get flooded with scammers. There we go. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Perfect. All right, Ben, I definitely appreciate you. Listen, good luck trading today. If you're able to accumulate. If not, hold if you can. If you have to sell a little, just a little, and that's it. Listen, I love being on here. Smash that like button on the way out, and I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Everyone, see ya.